The area close to and along the banks of the Chobe River is a paradise for game viewing. Giraffes are numerous here, but also stand out because of their size. The giraffe is the tallest animal on Earth. Bulls can be up to 5.2 meters tall and weigh up to 1,400 kilograms. Their color darkens with time. This is especially noticeable with bulls. They can reach an age of 30 years. Giraffes are particularly vulnerable when drinking at waterholes. In case of more than one giraffe drinking, one can frequently observe that one of them is standing guard. Giraffes are the favored food of lions, the only predator of consequence to the giraffe. However, they can dish out severe kicks with their front legs, which sometimes have made lions come second in a fight. The stripe pattern is unique to each zebra, almost like a barcode. This explains why a fowl can find its mother amongst a large herd of animals. The stallion is heavier than the mare and weighs up to 340 kilograms. They form family groups of up to 9 animals, which are led by a stallion. Bachelor groups can number up to 40 animals. As day-active animals, they move over long distances in search of food. They are found often in the company of blue wildebeest. Kudus form small family groups of 5 to 7 animals. Adult bulls leave the family group for most of the year and join bachelor groups. Family groups move about in the same area for many years. Kudus are browsers. Only the bull has horns and his body is significantly larger than that of a cow. A typical weight of a bull is 250 kilograms and that of a cow 160 kilograms. Only the male impala has horns and are larger than the ewes. Their habitat preference is a perennial water source, short grass, and partially trampled areas with herbs and small bushes. They avoid areas with long grass. They are browsers as well as grazers. Along the Chobe River, large herds of approximately 100 animals can be regularly observed. The puku occurs in southern Africa only along the Chobe River, but are more widely distributed in countries further north. The ewe is smaller than the ram. Similarities exist with the red lechwe. Waterbucks are gregarious animals with herd sizes of commonly up to 30 individuals. Waterbucks wade freely into shallow waters and have been reported to take refuge in deeper water when pursued by predators. They are a select item in the diet of lions. Leopard, cheetah, spotted hyena and wild dog will prey upon young ones. Only males have horns. They are larger than females and can weigh up to 270 kilograms. Sable bulls are black with white underbellies and inner thighs. They are territorial. Their horns can reach a length of 150 centimeters. Cows and young bulls are more brown. Cows and young bulls of up to 4 years form herds of 15 to 30 animals, sometimes loose groups of up to 200 animals during the dry season. These herds are led by dominant cows and move freely between the territories of different bulls. Sable antelope prefer savanna woodland with long grass. They depend on water and are found rarely more than 3 kilometers from it. They also eat soil and chew bones to obtain minerals. Roan antelope are large antelope, where the bull can weigh 270 kilograms. They prefer lightly wooded savanna with open areas of medium to tall grass and access to water. Cows and young ones live in nursery herds. Mature breeding bulls accompany such a herd. Secretion from glands between all 4 hooves marks the territory. Old females act as a sentinel against predators, standing on the periphery of the herd while others feed. Warthogs are grazers and prefer open woodland, grassland, and floodplains with low grass. The boars have 2 sets of large warts, which are outgrowth of thickened skin. Sows only have 1 small set of upper warts. The bulk of the diet is grass. Everything from seeds to roots and underground stems is eaten. They take fruit and bark, occasionally carrion, and are known to kill rats, frogs, and snakes. They also eat bones, soil, and stones to obtain minerals. Babies eat their mother's dung to inoculate their guts with bacteria. The Chakma baboon is a common species in the national park and may be found in troops varying in numbers from a few individuals to as many as 100 or more. They are particularly alert and have good eyesight and hearing. Adults may attain a mass of 30 kilograms and their lifespan is about 18 years. They are omnivorous, largely vegetarian, but also known to take small antelope. Females give birth to a single young and do not mate for the subsequent 18 months. The newborn is carried about, clinging to the mother's belly. Older infants often ride jockey style on the mother's back. banded mongoose live in packs of 12 to 30 animals. They eat mostly insects, especially beetles and their grubs. They also eat fruit. Food is obtained by digging in soil, litter and dung. Packs sleep together and forage in loose groups. Prey with distasteful secretions such as toads and millipedes are rolled and rubbed in the soil to clean it. Tree squirrels sleep in tree holes lined with grass. They forage both in trees and on the ground. They eat seeds, flowers, leaves, berries, fruit, acacia gum, lichens, grass and insects. They also eat nesting birds. The monitor lizard is an excellent swimmer. The tail is longer than the body and it has strong claws. It feeds on crabs and mussels, frogs, fish, birds and their eggs. It also excavates and eats the eggs of terrapins and out of unattended crocodile nests. It is fair to say that the Chobe River is infested with crocodiles. It is now winter and the water is quite cold. As a result of not being able to regulate its temperature, the crocodiles tend to bask during the day in the sun outside of the water. Crocodiles do not sweat, and similar to dogs, the gaping mouth allows the crocodiles to dissipate some heat if the sun is getting too hot. Fishing is not allowed in the national park on the Botswana side, but Namibian fishermen are active on their side of the river. It happens frequently that crocodiles get entangled in their nets. Winter is the best time to observe hippopotamus. They need a large enough pool to submerge themselves. In winter the water is cold and they spend time outside to sunbathe. In summer they spend most of the day in the water. Hippopotamus leave the water at night feeding on grass. Bulls can weigh up to 1,500 kilograms.